Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Queen's Wish. I'm Colonel RPG, and I'm very happy to have you here with me as we explore the Grand Port. Is it Grand Port? What was the name of that? What's the name? Great Port. That's not grand. It's just great. It's great. You pull on the warehouse doors with all your might, but they don't budge. You knock, but nobody answers. Odd. It's not odd. This place has been besieged by enemies and terrible thugs. They're not very terrible. I killed them with ease last episode. And, okay, there's a little bit of blood here. And, we found out that they respawn if we leave. There's spiders in here. Not the trapdoor spiders. Those are my greatest enemy. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, actually. Okay, well, I'd say it's pretty good. It's also pretty dangerous. The good thing here is that I have a whirlwind attack for damage against everybody. And also we have healers, which is good. Okay. Lovely. Good. Okay. So last episode we found that the thugs respawn. And I also found that we don't gain experience by killing enemies, as far as I can tell. I don't remember how we gain experience. We're gonna find out, but I imagine it's by completing quests and that sort of stuff. We got a wood buckler over there. Is that... No, that's the same. Does anybody else need a wood buckler? You might need a wood buckler. Can you use one? Yes, you can. Good job. And a silver bar. I think that's building materials. Yeah, probably. And not, good. And not, you know, loot. So let's go in here. This looks like the most important place. We have a book in here. How not to get hit, a tactical guide. The military of Haven is rich in healers of both the magical and non-magical variety. However, the power of even the most skilled healer cannot keep up with the damage a skilled opponent can dish out. That is why Haven's warriors should find ways to prevent their opponents from attacking at all. For physical warriors, attacks with stunning and knockback can prevent foes from striking you. I like the way it's phrased. Definitely not gamey. For magicians, terror and slowing effects can save you from much suffering. Summoned allies can keep your foes at a distance. The infamous shockwave spell can prevent entire groups from attacking. Finally, if you're lucky enough to recruit an Achriel mage, you can gain the ability to charm your foes. This can be devastating. I hope it is, and I hope I do gain the ability to recruit. That was super gamey, the way it was said, because that feels like it was written for me rather than just for the country that already had an ability to recruit those mages. Anyway, this office was where merchants came to register shipments and pay tariffs. The brigands tore through here looking for wealth, found nothing, and left the room behind. This hall also quartered travelers and guards. There are sure to be quarters and kitchens here. The rest of the raiders must be hiding somewhere within. Okay. So it did say, if you're lucky enough. So no, I misread it, or I misremembered it rather. If you're lucky enough to recruit, not if you're able to recruit. So it's not. Oh, game saved. So there's an autosave. Good. And a painting over there as well. Autosaves and paintings. That is the life. And red blood, which is normally the color of blood, although I have seen green... No, not that. I've seen green splatters. And thugs. There's also thugs. And wolves. Okay. Murder. Ow. Oh, that's an evasion. I like it. Wolf is complaining. Should have attacked you. But I won't. Critical. I like it. Okay, and we got a block over there, which is really nice. Let's try and hit you back. Oh, that was stupid. That was really dumb. Oh no, I'm getting slowed by enemies. Because that's how it works. Basically, I think you can walk twice in... I'm not really sure how it works. You can't attack with... Yeah. So if I move here... enemy slows you. So if I try to move again, I can. But of course, that's the action points over there. That's how it works. Okay, that still allows me to do a whirlwind attack, which is what I wanted to do to begin with. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, it's just wolves. Wolves are fine. Okay, so let's get a heal here as well. Let's go for the heal right there. I also want you to equip that instead. And then we can just look at what this is. It is stone blocks. This is a valuable resource. You can use it to build upgrades for your forts. When you take it, it will be added to your resource store. And so will pile of wood. Okay. That's really nice. I like it. Thank you. So where's my resource store? Not here. Inventory, ability. Nah. Could it be up here? Oh, yeah, it is. Right there. Okay. Then we got silver. Where did silver go? That's not there. Is it money? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. There's more thugs, and they have seemingly burned things. These thugs are not very good at not burning things, it seems. Okay, so I will want to shoot you and kill you faster than the others, because the other ones can't reach me, although... okay. They might be able to reach me now, although those... Oh, they're not coming for me. Lovely. Kill that one. Ah, evasion. Seriously? Okay, you're not gonna be able to... Can you do this? Yes, you can. Oh my god, that guy's evasive. There we go. And then what can I do? I can walk over here, try to use the icy wave. Let's go with it. Ooh, I killed one of them. That does a lot of damage. And our mage is now taking damage. Ooh, okay. I'm good with it. It's not a problem. That's you dead. And that's you dead. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, no problem. Just make sure the mage doesn't get geeked, because that's usually the correct strategy. Just immediately murder the mage as soon as possible. Okay. So, let's go upstairs. I'm being a little... Ooh, there's... Oh, it's just fire. Okay. I'm being a little... Thugs. Being a little bit conservative here with the heals, although I maybe shouldn't be. Or maybe I should. It's good to have them in the middle of combat, or be able to heal somebody in the middle of combat. Evidently, right now, I won't be able to. Only 3 energy. You really need to level up. She really needs to... really needs to level up. Hi. Okay. So you need to die. Can I do that? Yes, I can with a critical. I get 8 coins. Thank you. Why did I get 8 coins? What is this? Did he have 8 coins? Block damage. Okay. I think they had 8 coins, the enemy. Conqueror is there. And another chest. That's not a person. Okay. Hello, Conqueror. There is a box by the north wall, bulging with goods. The brigands stored some of their stolen goods here. When you take gold or building materials from a box, you immediately add them to your supplies. Other items need to be kept in your backpack. I found that out already. We're good. The brigands you've met so far have been exactly what you expected. Drunken, violent louts, deserters, and cretins. The sort of fools who would stand against Haven. You have cornered their leader in this back hall, and he is exactly like the others, just bigger and drunker. He lurches down the hall towards you, roaring, "I am Conqueror. This is my port. Soon this will be my colony. Who are you?" "I am Prince Jeff of Haven. We have returned." The words don't quite sink in. You're A bottle of grog slips from his fingers to the floor. He looks at the insignia on your chest. That is... Come on, keep going. He finally recognizes it. He looks up at you, the expected fear finally showing in his eyes. "Prince, you're the prince, but you should not be here. It's just a poor place." "Why did you take over this port?"
Did I not say? This colony is mine now. You abandoned it, left us for years. You lost your claim. Now it's mine when I get new warriors, I guess.
I'm not gonna say that one because that's weird. I am the prince, and it is time for you to go.
No, years. I spent years getting the warriors, getting weapons, making them brave. This will be my new nation. Nation of Cloaker. You can't take it from me now. I'll be king.
Give the port back, and you will live.
No, I'm king now.
Years trapped on this continent have left Cloakar entirely deranged. So thinks my character.
We will unseat your queen starting now.
He doesn't actually start combat. He just falls over drunk as far as I can tell. No, he starts combat. I didn't get myself into position. This is terrible. Okay, Cloakar, would you please die? Oh, no, he has friends. Oh yes, he has friends. He resists fear. Of course he does. Of course he does. He doesn't resist an arrow to the face. Oh, she has whirlwind as well. I should have done it. Should have done it. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, that was good. Oh no, my mage is under attack. Obviously. Okay, so you go here and do the whirlwind. There's one evasion. Can you do the whirlwind? No, you have other things. You have stunning. I should probably have done the other one. Okay, critical. Oh, you can attack at close range? That's not fair. Cloakar directly assaulted a colony of Haven and attacked its warriors. Not to mention its prince. Haven has always given such outrages one punishment. You have just delivered it. Your mother put you in a situation where you had to defend this colony to survive. Now you have done the Empire's work. No, I'm also taking damage still. Don't do that. Okay, whirlwind attack. Good. There's a little bit of evasion. I don't like it. Let's go with a stun over here. There we go. Stun resisted. Okay, yeah, well, that's training me nice and well for not using that at all, ever. Let's see what I can do over here to the archer, because he's a existential threat here. Okay. And this is why... Ooh, this is why I would like to have some healing capabilities, but I can't. Okay. Or I don't, rather. We do have a lot of chests. Did I gain money from that? I did gain more money from that. What does this chest have? Silver. This is worth money. Yes. Take it to gain more gold. So that's how that works. Okay. The goblet. Oh. That's that too. I like it. And we have a fingal. A fingal? We have a finger ring. And it's called a shielding band. And I can just put it over there for 1 physical armor and 1 magical armor. Good stuff. Okay. Up here we have a healing augment. Go to one of your smithies and you can attach this to a piece of armor. Improves plus healing bonus of 8%. I like it. I remember a similar functionality in Avalon 3 rather. This is a valuable resource. You can use it to build upgrades for your forts. When you take it, it will be added to your resource thing. Quicksilver? Really? Not here. The other one. Quicksilver right there. It does not look like the one in the icon. And we have iron. I think that's the first one we get. And a Deadeye rune. Go to the smithies for a plus 5% to hit chance. I like it. Probably good for archers and whatnot. I don't know if we can unequip the runes though. Because if we can't, then I might not equip them until I have very late game items, or until I'm like, I'm struggling too much. and then I decide to equip runes, especially if I just can hoard the money and, you know, I suppose we're going to need to spend money to equip the runes, and if I just hoard the money, I'll be able to equip them whenever. Oh, I thought this was an exit. I figured there weren't 2 doors outside. Not that it matters, mind you. But here we are. We have completed our objective. The J is not for journal. I don't know if any letter is for journal. Returning home. You need to find a way home. I know. First, you must recruit some warriors. I did that. You'll need to gather supplies. Okay, they're rebuilding. We shall do this. I think that's that. Let's go ahead and save and let's leave. There's people over there. Let them be. I wonder if I should go there. Let's not go there right now. As you leave Greatport, the ships from Haven dock behind you. Disgorging goods and workers. Looking back, you see 3 full battalions of fine Haven soldiers emerge from the docks. They immediately follow their orders. They march down the road past you, saluting as they go, and head west, south, and east. You will need their support to deal with the 3 nations here. Your mother is giving you her full support. Often when you reclaim a town, the situation inside it will change. If you re-enter Greatport now, you will receive a very different greeting. I would like to re-enter Greatport now. What? How different is it gonna be? I see this. Okay, that it said something. Well, there's no spiders here, so for one, that's a good thing. Hello. I need your help, somebody says. Remember me? I don't. Fritz Banlon. Who's this dude over here? Shipment is ready. You see a familiar face, sort of. The smiling young man is in fine Havenite clothes, casually carries a clipboard. A noble of Haven, but you can't quite remember his name nor how you met. When he sees you, his bright face turns to beaming. He rushes over. Jeff, I heard you were sent to put all to right here. What a grand adventure. When you fail to recognize him, he graciously reminds you with a bow. Fritz Banlon. Fritz, I missed you so much. I didn't. I doubt that very much, he says, but I appreciate you saying it. See, that works. He settles in place, ready to rekindle your acquaintance. So, how do I know you? He winks. I am Baron Banlon's 3rd child. Ah, not a true heir. No wonder you forgot him. He swats you on the shoulder affectionately. Blocked it all out, eh? Mr. Havenor. What? Havenor, that's the one. Mr. Havenor's studio for extraordinary service. Oh dear, the memories come flooding back. The 3 years your mother insisted you be socialized with other noble children while learning something useful. Oh yes, Banlon, how fares your family? You ask the obligatory question demanded by protocol. He answers with good humor. Health-wise, stout as the strongest oak. Last I heard. Fritz loses his smile for a moment. Financially, our income is not what it could be. So what are you doing here? Straight to the point. Except, not at all straight to the point. A prince with determination. Love it. Great optics. When our queen requested royal volunteers for Sacramentum, my father thought it a splendid idea that I join to advance Haven's and my family's interests. How did you leave your home? Well, this was all before my time, but the calamity happened. All Havenites left. Not quite true, many stayed. All the wealthy and nobles left. Oh, that's so interesting. It's interesting that my character would know that, but it's also interesting that I'm being told that as the player. Not quite true. All the wealthy and nobles left. Not all Havenites. Anyway, he says, I just completed my studies at Thronridge, majored in global trade management. A minor in theater, if you're curious. You were not. It is time to make my fortune, he says. How exactly does helping you... No, let's not say that. Your father forced you to come? He looks scandalized. No, never. It is my duty and the fate of third-borns like us. Besides, this is a great adventure. The best honor and glory comes from serving in vassal states. One day I will tell my grandchildren of the great things we accomplished here. He strikes a heroic pose, clearly lost in thought of great things. Fate of the third-borns, I ask. And he says, "Ah, no one explained it to you? Every noble family must ensure its continuation. The heir and the spare are relegated to suitably safer duties. It is us third and later borns that are sent on challenging duties." He makes a stabbing motion with his hands. "If you ask me, you didn't, you're the lucky ones. We're the lucky ones. No one cares who we marry or if. Less of the tedium of Haven's court life. All the fun of adventuring life." He winks. "So, how do you plan to advance your interests?" His smile vanishes as he turns coy. "I've been meaning to come to you for an audience, but this will do as well. With your permission, of course, I would start by reclaiming our old home in Kelleran. Do I have your sanction?" I suppose so. For Haven's sake, you have my permission to reclaim your home in Kelleran." "Excellent," he says. "I knew you'd see the advantage of helping me re-establish the Ballon family here. However, I heard Kelleran is not yet safe for Havenites. Something about a rogue deserter that must be dealt with first. I'll head off once you've been there to show them what's what." Okay. So you're just gonna stay here? What are you doing here? Straight to the point. Right. Okay. It's good. Amory and a dock worker. Amory, the dockmaster, is standing on duty, waiting by the large set of scales. When he sees you, he kneels.
"Prince, we are honored. I am Amory. Thank you for your help landing our ships. I hope the supplies and soldiers are to your liking. We will be here waiting to serve you."
Where did you come from, Amory?
"From Haven. I'm a civilian. 10 years service on the docks of our empire."
Did you choose to come here?
"Of course. Like all good Havenites, I am eager to help regain what we lost. We will avenge the insult we received, and maybe get rich along the way."
So, I have another question. The dockmaster, Amory, is directing the flow of supplies. Supplies come in from Haven. Valuable trade goods head out. Queen Shireen is wasting no time extracting profit from her wayward colony. This expedition needs to be paid for. So, what is the status of the docks?
"Rough. Need a lot of repairs. Sweeping and mopping up mess. Clearing the pests out of the warehouses. We will have everything at full strength soon."
So it sounds like things are being taken care of.
"Of course, Prince. The Queen considers the Sacramentum project of great importance."
Okay, I need more supplies.
"Please speak with Chief Hertha. I'm sure that she can help you."
Where is Hertha?
"She's at her desk in the main office." "Oh, excuse me."
He runs off to yell at some workers about some dock something. Some dock something? Okay, that's fine. So they only move when I move. I noticed that before. I like that. That makes things good. I like it. So wait, unless I need to talk to you somehow. "Shipment is ready." "No, I do not." "We're always vigilant," says the guard.
We're watching you, scum."
Salute. Okay. So nothing going on back here. Where could Hertha be? Hertha would be in here, most likely. Because I didn't see her over here. There's dock guards around. There is a dock guard over there. Fritz is over here. Let's go in. And that's Chief Hertha over there. The chief of the port has efficiently reclaimed the office. Workers fresh from... There's a cat here somewhere, I think. Maybe. Workers fresh from Haven constantly pass through to get fresh orders. When you enter, she drops everything, rises, and kneels. "Prince, I am Chief Hertha. Thank you for clearing the way for us. We will do all we can to make sure this colony is wealthy and well supplied." So what's the status of the port? "Rough, but improving rapidly. We have the forces to keep it defended and functional." How often are ships coming in and out? Once a week is the usual schedule. There are storms and pirates, of course, so things aren't always predictable. For example, the first 3 ships took months longer than they should have to arrive. I apologize. The Queen wanted you to have more resources when you arrived. I command a ship to take me home. "I'm sorry, Prince. Queen Shireen gave firm and direct orders that you are not to be allowed on any of our ships." Oh, okay. So, what can this port do for me? I'm so glad you asked. You can request resources. There will be a delay, but we will bring you more of what you need on the next ship. Also, if you have excess resources, you can send them back to Haven in return for good solid gold coins. I'm looking for a mission. Wait, from me? Really? I'm sorry, I would never presume to suggest how a Prince of Haven should spend time. Humor me then. I really don't know. I'm just a bureaucrat. I think we had some pests in the basement of one of our warehouses. I'm going to send soldiers in to take care of it. Well, I guess that's that, really. I took care of them already, I think. Maybe. I don't know. So I need to request resources? Of course, Prince. Do you need wood, stone, iron, or quicksilver? I wouldn't know. How about some stone? Chief Hertha makes some notes on a scroll. When more ships come in, I will look for what you need and make sure it gets reserved for you. Check in again in a few days. And she has a hiccup, which is what you heard. Okay, that sounds pretty straightforward. And, again, I don't know if I'm going to need stone. I figured I'm good on wood for the moment. 2 and 1. But then again, I have no idea how much how many resources we're gonna need for any building at all. Can I build things in here? Or is it just back home in the fort? And I say back home because evidently that's my home. I keep saying, there keeps being a line about, I want to go home. But that's, I think, character building and not really a choice or anything. It's just that our character is very, not peculiar, what's the word? Very persistent. In that regard. So, no, you don't need that. You need this. Give me some healing, please. And then, of course, you're tired. Okay, so let's leave. And let's end the episode as well, because we're out of time for the day. So, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Queen's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.